NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
Here's Levine for three. Rebound Atlanta. Murray deciding where to go with it. Capella screen on Caruso. Murray for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Caruso outside. Vucevic with it. Sinks it from distance.
Big man, Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Bay with a screen on Ball. Inside. And here's Hunter from the arc. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Caruso. From the arc. The shot that time not on target. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young against Ball. Takes a three. And Young is good for three.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Young. Murray passes to Bay. Here's Young, pounded by Ball. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Good on the bucket. Young's got 5.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They worked hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
On the wing, Caruso, defended by Murray, takes the three. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Young. They get it back. And it's Murray finishing it off.
DeJounte Murray with the putback. Good effort on the glass.
Young from long range. Levine against Hunter. Capella, screen on Levine. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Bay outside. Outside Young. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. It's rebounded by Levine.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And the layup is good.
Block control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
Bay with a screen on Ball. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
A nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sadiq Bey. First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
For Chicago, Alex Caruso.
And Caruso drops them both. The Hawks leading. Young looking over the floor. That's tipped. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk by Levine.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
There's Young with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 8.
and that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Levine passes to Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Vucevic finds Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Young, here we go. And he gets the bucket.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
Team foul. At the line for the
And the
Hawks.
free throw, no good. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
Levine with a steal. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He put together 10 points. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Murray passes to Capella. Young against Ball. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Caruso grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Launches a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's Young with the 3. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Back to Levine. Over Hunter. And there's another one for the Bulls. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
The Hawks trailing. Murray for 3. The kick out to Young. May passes to Murray. They need this. Hunter on the wing. May with a screen on Caruso. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Nice read on defense from DeRozan, just jumping all over that steal.
Now timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
DeRozan against Bay. Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago leading. Here's ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young, the pass to Capella. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The kick out to Young. Launches it. Look at Young, making it look easy.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
And here's Caruso outside. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray from outside. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Outside for Levine. 3-pointer. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Levine. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Outside Murray. Capella. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Caruso. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a 3-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Caruso with the bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Hunter, good.
3.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach Levine. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Levine. He's got 9. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls out in front. They lead by 4. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Johnson. Also, Onyeka Okongwu out there. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with A.J. Griffin. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard position.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Carter inside. Pass to Terry. There's the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. A.J.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Johnson. Now Okongwu. To the middle. Oh, deflected. White with the steal. Carter on the wing. Let's go with a who poked away. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here's Griffin outside. Another three for Atlanta.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Pass to Terry. Outside White. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Buffkin. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's White. Outside Carter. Okongwu with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bogdanovich. Another one falls for Atlanta.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pure from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
1, 2,
And LaVine has got the ball here for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14. On the wing, DeRozan. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Young, the pass to Bay. Launches it. Not going to go that time. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Plenty of daylight on that shot. DeRozan's got 10 points.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Young misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. No good. Good D by Bay. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
From the corner, Murray passes to Capella. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Goes up on the wing. Down down low. Here's Capella. Misses the baby hook.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant.
The time is here.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks trailing. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Here's Murray. Yes, it's good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Caruso against Murray. Caruso outside. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Young. Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. Capella, screen on Caruso. To the inside. Capella can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, LaVine! An aerial assault.
There's LaVine showing out with that high-arcing jump shot from the corner.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ball against Young. And Ball gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Young, the pass to Capella. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Ball. And Young pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Hunter, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Back to LaVine. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there it is for him.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass to Hunter. Bay with it. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Young misses. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. There's Ball with a 3. And Bay pulls it down.
2 minutes.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Young from long range. Buries it from 3.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Now Caruso. Pass to Ball. And he drives in. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Young from long range. And it's Chicago with a board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball against Young. Beyond the arc. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hunter.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
They grab their own miss. Levine with room to shoot. And again, no good by Chicago.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jacks up a 3, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Shot is good by Levine.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or...
It's Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Outside for Martin. Back to Adebayo. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Martin. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Ball. There's the pass to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. To the right side. Passes it to DeRozan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now, Hero. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Caruso. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Shoots it. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. For 3, Levine. Poked away. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Butler in the corner. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. 3-pointer, Butler. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside DeRozan. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat trail by 4. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Adebayo. 1:24 left here in the first quarter. Caruso finds Levine. Back to Caruso. And there's the pass to Levine. The shake and the jam by Levine.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And for the Heat, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Butler, no good. Chicago leading by 6. Pass to Levine. 52 seconds left in the first. Driving to the basket. And that one's good, Caruso.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The Heat trail by 8. Outside, Hero. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. A drive by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan passes to Caruso. 5 to shoot. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
We've got ball. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. And it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in its shooting guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now timeout called by Miami.
Now on the court.
The Heat trail by 13. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Martin with the screen for Hero. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
To the paint, here's Caruso. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great round.
First team foul.
LaVine kicks to Caruso. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
The flush, DeMar getting up.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Hero. Now Butler. Martin with the screen on LaVine. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And it's Chicago scoring again.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
LaVine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. LaVine's got 12 in the game.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
LaVine sets the screen for DeRozan. Kick out to LaVine. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Lowry. Martin with a screen on Ball. Three-pointer, Lowry. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, so much of offensive rebounding is about timing, and that's how Martin got in there to take advantage of the defense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 18. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. We know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw is off from DeRozan.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat.
Ball finds Caruso. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands. Good things happen.
The Bulls leading by 18. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Inside, here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
It's time for
The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Butler dishes to Martin. Outside for Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. Our DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
15.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson out there with Richardson. And there's Bryant, and it's Highsmith in at the 3 spot. And now here comes Terry leading the break. Buries the long-range jumper. Terry's got himself going there. His first points in the game on the deep ball. And the Heat call time here.
On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
The Heat shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Coming is double. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Richardson. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And here's Love for three. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
Here's Carter, 14 feet away. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Puts up a three, and the Heat another three.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Terry kicks to Williams. Driving the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the free. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now.
At the line for the Bulls,
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see this,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
The kick out to Williams. The dish to Drummond. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Another three for Chicago.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Outside for Robinson. And there's the try. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Kicks it out to Richardson.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant.
Great defense from Andre Drummond that time. Immovable object that has some length.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Outside for Robinson. Richardson the pass to Highsmith. Love outside. They set the screen. Tipped away. Stolen by Terry. And here we go. The Bulls straight. The Bulls have shot just one free throw, missing that one early.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
.54 seconds left in the third. Outside Terry. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and might just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Richardson kicks to Bryant. That one's good from the corner.
Assisted by Josh.
Chicago leading by 21. And Carter has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Carter on the wing. A 3-ball. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Heat have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Bryant dishes to Love. Bryant with a screen on Williams. Love the pass to Bryant. Here's Highsmith.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Second free throw, no good. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Substitution on the court.
Ball finds Caruso. With 1 on the clock, it's deflected. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here is Lowry. Zach LaVine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it goes down 2 points. Martin's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Miami.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Latrey. Over in the corner, Caruso. From deep. And the Bulls another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry to end the run. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Lowry. Outside Butler. Outside Hero. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And they'll get another chance. No good on the 3. The Bulls have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. LaVine dishes to DeRozan. There's the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Hero and DeRozan sends it back. Martin against Vucevic. He kicks it to Levine. Outside DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Out left of the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, ball. It's stolen by Adebayo. Martin, the pass to Butler. Outside for Lowry. From outside, off the mark. And Butler gets it to go.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
And Levine throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Lowry has the open look. No good from outside. Bulls have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Butler.
And great activity from LaVine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Hero, no good. Butler against DeRozan. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Vucevic, shot clock at 5. Back to DeRozan, lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Hero. Outside Butler. Down low, stolen by Ball. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
13 foul.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
That one misses. And he nails the 3rd. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Hart.
All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Lowry in at the one spot. And Adebayo slams it in.
A dangerous pick and roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Bay with a screen on Lowry. Young from long range knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Butler with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Adebayo from long range. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
The kick out to Young. Right side Hunter. Up top Bay. Pass to Young. Takes the three. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Butler against Hunter. Martin up and in on the layup.
What determination from Martin, just powering his way through the D.
Capella screen on Butler. Butler against Hunter. Pass to Capella. Here's Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Bay with a screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
And they double up Adebayo from deep. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Adebayo.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition. and the fans love it as well.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Butler surveying the floor. Hero on the wing from the arc. And Bay pulls it down.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Murray for three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. From the right block, Adebayo passes to Martin. Butler against Murray. A shot by Butler, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Launches a three, hits the trifecta. Butler's got 6.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Murray against Hero, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
There's Young with the 3, sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Lowry finds Martin. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Ooh, they pick off the pass. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Martin against Capella. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Martin with a screen on Young. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin misses. Young looking over the floor. Big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He dropped. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Setting the floor for Miami. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. The deep 3 from Murray. Capella, the pass to Young. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 11 points.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Murray. He takes it in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking. Big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Young, the pass to Bay. Back to Young. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks, feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Capella, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Hero. The kick out to Young. Bay from long range. Here's Capella. Back to Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. Offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to Murray. They shoot again. The kick out to Young. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. And here's Capella. 4 on the clock. Murray with it from outside the arc. Some solid defense from Butler. The three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 9.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hunter finds Bay. Back to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Hero with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Takes a 3, and there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter. Murray against Hero. Murray's shot is good.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Bay. Still no points. 5 to shoot. Pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the 3. No good that time. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. And that one's good.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
The drive by Murray. Outside for Bay. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. And it's Young again missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Shooting for Miami, Tyler Hero.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bay against Martin. Butler, a screen on Bay. Martin, the pass to Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got A.J. Griffin. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Johnson, and it's all tied up.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Outside Love. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 6. Love, a screen on Bogdanovic. Richardson for 3. Nails it from 3.
Josh Richardson.
Richardson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
Here's Bufkin. Robinson defending. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Love inside. Johnson on him. Here's Bryant. Pass to Love. Here's Highsmith.
Atlanta foul. Griffin, his first. Team first.
Richardson goes in. Highsmith passes to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant, guarded by Okongwu. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Bufkin. No good from outside.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Outside Robinson.
Hawks foul. David Johnson, his first. Team second.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Bufkin, and he jams it home with authority.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Highsmith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Miami. Haywood.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovic from long range knocks down the triple.
All Bogdanovic needs is a little room, and the moment he has it, he pulls it right up.
Outside for Love. Back to Richardson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Highsmith. Outside Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Griffin outside for the lead. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovic. Up and over Richardson. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Bogdanovic. And the Hawks lead by 2. Bryant, a screen on Bogdanovic. Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Here's Highsmith, defended by Griffin. Robinson finds Love. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Robinson with the 3.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Right side, Robinson. Inside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And up the floor again for the Hawks, running the court. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Fast break, Miami. Love for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Kevin Love with the smooth release. Defense all over him. He made it look easy.
Okongwu inside, covered by Bryant. Back to Okongwu. The 3 is up. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. And it's Adebayo in at center. Young against Lowry. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break, Miami. Butler on the bounce. And it's Butler with the jam.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Young. To the middle. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 4 to the left wing. Back to Capella. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero, the pass to Lowry. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Here's Adebayo. Now off the inbound. And finished off by Adebayo.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Pass to Young. Screen by Capella. Lets it fly. Young can't hit.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Back to Adebayo. Martin outside. Adebayo, a screen on Capella. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hot Youth Dance Team. Get loud, fans. How about those youth?
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
He shoots. And Young gets it to go.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Lowry surveys the D. And Miami again with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bay with a screen on Lowry. Young from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
Butler against Hunter. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And it's Butler off the drive. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Young. Outside Hunter. Bay passes to Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. 5 on the clock. Bay with a screen on Lowry. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Lowry and stolen by Bay. Now Young to the inside. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Pass to Young. Up and over Lowry. That one's wide left.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
His second. Team first.
Free throw is good. Young.
I know Trey can seem frustrated at times, but to me, that's just his passion showing. He cares about the outcome of every play.
They double him with Bay. Open shot by Lowry. And Miami again with the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Miami with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Young. Shoots it from the high post. Off the mark. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Bulls starting lineup. We've got Lonzo Ball. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5 roaming the paint. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here's Caruso. Rebounded by Capella.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Young with no one around. Goes back up. Passes it to Hunter. To the left wing. And a wide open look for Capella. No good with the wing jumper.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Vucevic with it. Guarded by Hunter. Latrey. And DeMar DeRozan. Good for 3. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Now, here is Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. Young for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That shot wide open. That's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Hawks passing it around. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Capella sets a screen for Young. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds. For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys. Performs very well against the best guards in the game. Is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. For 3, Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Hunter against Levine. Good work defensively by Capella. Hawks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young from outside the arc. Capella, the pass to Young. Outside for Murray. Pass to Capella. Shoots over Vucevic. To the wing on the left. Tries it from 19. And Bay throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Bulls trail by 4. Ball with it. Still yet to score. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Here's Caruso. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
1:12 left to play here in the first. Ball with a wide open look. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks leading by 4. Murray for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to Levine. Caruso with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Caruso kicks to Ball. DeRozan against Young. Now the pass to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Bulls trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. He does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Young, good look, hits the jumper in space. Young's got 5.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Fires away from way outside. Murray finds Young. Hunter on the wing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 2. And back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Alex Caruso out there with ball. And it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
LaVine against Bay. LaVine's shot is on. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Hunter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Caruso against Murray. And that one's good, Caruso.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Murray outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Vucevic finds LaVine. Back to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out to DeRozan. Out to the wing. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
How about those handles from the big man, Vuce? Okay, big fella, I see you.
Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 5.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Outside for Murray. Fires the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Back to Ball. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For 3, Murray. The offensive rebound. Capella. Back to Young. Passes to Bay. The dish to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. It's a hand on it. Young on the follow. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
DeRozan for three. Good on the triple. Vucevic has got his second basket. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player. And I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Here's Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Hey, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kick out to Levine. Knocks down the three ball. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Levine with that high arching shot from the corner.
In the corner, it's Hunter. And there's the foul. Here going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Team first.
In the corner, it's Capella. Back to Bay. Capella inside. DeRozan defending.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
It's stolen by Capella. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Levine. To the paint. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. There's Ball with the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Johnson is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Griffin. And it's Pumpkin in at the one. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Looking for Carter. He gets it there. White, wide open. He fired. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how high he can get.
And you can argue this is White at his best. Just an absolute terror in transition.
And now Terry pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He was all alone on that one. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A crossover, and Williams with the stuff.
Solid. Just no messing around there. Got to the rack. Punched.
Beautiful jam. Fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Carter dishes to Terry. Here's White. And the Bulls, another 3.
3 points.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Team first.
Here's Bogdanovich, still without a basket. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Rebound by Williams. Now the Bulls with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Kicks to Drummond. Back to Williams. From downtown. Offensive rebound. It's White on the wing. Here's Drummond. Outside Williams. Pass to Terry. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Griffin. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's White missing. The Hawks trail by 10. Johnson sets the screen for Griffin. To the left wing. Here's Buffkin. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Terry looking over the floor. And that one, good. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
To the wing on the left. Okongwu with a screen on Carter. And stolen by Drummond. Outside White. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 11 points here in just the second half.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Outside White. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The Bulls leading by 15. To the middle. Carter kicks to Drummond. Pass to Terry. Now Drummond. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's his first foul. Stripped away. Right wing to the inside. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Young for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Hawks trail by 15. So for Chicago right now, they've got Vucevic. Enzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan, and it's Levine at the 3 spot. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. The drive by Ball. Hunter against Vucevic. Pocket 6. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
The pass to Young. Capella dishes to Young. Launches it. Offensive rebound. The 3. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Ball against Young. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Levine wide open. Misses the 3. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Caruso looking for an opening. He feeds it to Vucevic. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. The wing jumper off target. The Hawks trail by 11. On its way from Young for 2. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
Caruso with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Ball gets to DeRozan. And stolen by Hunter. Young outside. He dishes it to Hunter. Passes it to Young. Shoots over Ball. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
The shot's good. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
3-pointer. Hunter, no good. Chicago leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Caruso. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And I tell you what, Ball has proven to be a threat to score whenever he has it. When he's feeling it, boy, the D is going to be in for a long night.
Young up top. Shoots over Ball. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Young with the steal.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
Bay with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Outside for Murray. Young left side. Stolen by Ball. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bay. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Ball against Young. Now Ball. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Bulls ball. Shooting to Chicago, Mr. DeRozan.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thanks so much, David.
Grant, something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. On defense, the Bulls. Butler passes to Adebayo. Down low. Here's Martin. Chicago grabs the miss.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
DeRozan against Adebayo. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
They set the pick. Adebayo passes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
The versatility of Adebayo is so impressive. There aren't many bigs that can handle the ball and pass at the level he does.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts PA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Here's LaVine, and it's Martin with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Adebayo against DeRozan. Pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. To the paint. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Hero, the pass to Martin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. DeRozan finds Vucevic. They double team Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. On the attack, Hero. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. 8-point game. Outside for LaVine. DeRozan outside to stop the run. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Hero's got 6.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. On the wing, LaVine. No luck on that one. Good D by Adebayo. And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Almost everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Here's Hero. And out of Bayo slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
Look, he's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Levine. Caruso, the open look. Levine controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Martin outside. Hero against Caruso. Martin a screen. It's Hero on the take. Back to Martin. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
To the wing on the left. Ball passes to Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Martin. Here's Butler. Shoots over Levine.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Butler with a steal. That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hero. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's got 8.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Back to Caruso. This one for 3. On target from range.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Now here's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Martin. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Give him 8 points now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Lowry. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's so zoned in, and Kyle Lowry not easily distracted.
Levine finds Ball. Lowry with a steal. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Hero, the pass to Martin. Outside for Butler. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's DeRozan. Big jam by DeMar.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Adebayo. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Number 4.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
DeRozan off the bounce. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Miami calls timeout. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hero against Caruso. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
He hits the second from the line. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 6. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Lowry surveys the D. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Lowry with it, guarded by Vucevic. And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Here's Caruso.
Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso. 2.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. For Miami, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Martin with a screen on Vucevic. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. DeRozan right side. Outside LaVine. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. And LaVine knocks down the 3.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Here's your Heat squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Hero outside. For 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Now here's Ball. No points so far. Misses from close range. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Butler finds Hero. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The kick out to Ball. The three ball. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Bulls ball.
Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Caruso misses. From behind the arc. And Lowry's good for 3. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
Always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Miami calls timeout.
That was your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
And it's Miami's ball. They've led by as much as 10. Robinson against Carter. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Drains the triple. Highsmith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave over the board.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago trailing here. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Drummond on the double team. Stolen by Drummond. White against Robinson. It's stolen by Love. And they're running for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great anticipation by Love, getting the steal and starting the break.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Carter on the wing. Robinson defending. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Chicago.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
White against Richardson. Love, a screen on White. Richardson, the pass to Love. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
And you can't lose sight of Love in these pick and rolls. He's skilled at converting in different ways.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Can they get it? Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
a phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Josh Richardson is a guy who helps you in a number of ways, RJ.
Yeah, he can defend, pass, and shoot, gives you veteran leadership, valuable part of the rotation.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
On the court is your head squad.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Robinson against Ball. Robinson passes to Love. That shot off. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Levine against Robinson. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Caruso misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Richardson finds Bryant. Outside Robinson. Driving in. And a big finish by Robinson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Robinson. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Uncovered. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Caruso's got 9.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Terry. Tipped. Bryant against Drummond. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Richardson finds Robinson. Love a screen on Carter. Pass to Highsmith. Bryant with it. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Assist from Perry.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Chicago, Javon Carter is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Terry in at the small forward. Bryant a screen on Williams. Back to Bryant. Stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Carter. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. They get the rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And there's a 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the take. Chalk up 2 there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Robinson. Bryant, a screen on Carter. For 3, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Drummond. Outside, Williams. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Robinson against Carter. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 6. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Pass to Bryant, to the inside. Outside for Love. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Clock at 6. Robinson passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Count it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. Look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Richardson. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Drummond. Back to Carter. Now Drummond, covered by Bryant. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Right side, Richardson. Robinson on the wing. Bryant, a screen on Carter. Robinson passes to Bryant. Carter with it, now guarded by Bryant. Here's Williams. Finished off the break. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Robinson passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk. Timeout called. The Bulls. They trail by 1. 1 minute left to play in the fourth. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Ball into the lane. Outside Levine. Ball finds Caruso. DeRozan, a screen on Hero. With the drive, pass the ball. From downtown, and Hero grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Caruso outside. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a Huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Martin with a screen on Ball. Lowry to pass to Martin. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
There's Ball with a three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
teams, Greg, look to run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 4. Miami needs to get a shot off. Hero from long range.
Frustrating to go up against Sadiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness. He plays tough.
Inside. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, Hero. Here's Martin. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bay against Lowry. Bay in the post. Bay with a screen on Martin. Young with no one around. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. Now he's a solid, deep ball threat. Love to see Martin fire away.
Lowry against Young. Driving in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
The 3. And the jump by Capella.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
And finished off by Martin.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Young with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Shots good by Hero.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Again, Young missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. Butler passes to Adebayo. Martin kicks to Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. Back to Martin. Hero against Murray. And a wide open look for Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
Expect to see more heroics from Tyler Hero.
Young inside. While recovering. Bay passes to Capella. Sweet little floater. Capella's got 6.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Hero with it. Guarded by Hunter. Outside Martin. And stolen by Murray. Young looking around. To the inside. Bay. Pass to Young. Bay kicks to Young. Bay with a screen on Lowry. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you
could see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Hunter against Butler. Passes it to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage.
Bay with a screen on Lowry. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb. He has 7.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Atlanta up by 4. Live from Miami. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that works wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Young in at the point. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter finds Capella. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Young against Lowry. Capella sets a screen for Young. Again, Young missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And he's good on the second.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Bay with the double team. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Back to Young, takes the 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Right side Lowry. To the middle, here's Martin. That falls, nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. That's 7 points for Martin.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Murray scanning the floor. In the corner, it's Hunter. Over to the left wing. Murray, the pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hunter against Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Outside Lowry. Shoots it up. And another basket for Miami.
Just a smart play by Lowry, and he's running that pick and roll to perfection.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Bay finds Young. Lets it go from deep. stolen by Martin. The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Martin with a screen on Hunter. Over in the corner, Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Young inside. Now recovering. Bay with the screen for Murray. A pass to Bay, and Bay throws it down.
And a lot of power behind Sadiq Bey.
Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Right side Martin. 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. That shot off. Murray with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Capella sets a screen for Young. Down low. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Butler with the ball. Capella's there. They get it again. Good on the bucket. Martin's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
So much of offensive rebounding is about timing, and that's how Martin got in there to take advantage of the defense.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to have to.
The previous play is under review.
They are going to review the tape.
And a chance here to just double check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love, Josh Richardson out there with Robinson. And there's Bryant, and it's Highsmith in at the 3 spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say, that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Here's Highsmith, covered by Johnson. Highsmith's shot is off. Johnson with a screen on Richardson. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc. And and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Here's the pass to Highsmith. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Count that one. And the Heat lead by 2.
And good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Buffkin, guarded by Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Hawks have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And he makes both free throws. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Richardson against Bogdanovich. Here's Highsmith. Nothing on the board. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
Here's Buffkin. The 3 from Johnson. Drills it from outside.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Buffkin. Off target with his 3. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Back to Love. Ryan sets the screen for Love. Outside Robinson. Back to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Heat with the lead. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Yeah, but that's a nice path to be on. Kevin, you got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Richardson the pass to Bryant. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Johnson. Here's Buffkin. Guarded by Robinson. Pulls up. Second chance effort. Outside Bogdanovich. Buries it from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And stolen by Richardson. Outside for Robinson. Wide open. Trained for 2 points. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 4. And we're coming right back.
Here we go, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Heat call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo, and the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Hunter, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry up top, driving inside. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Adebayo with a screen on Bay. Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo with a nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Young against Adebayo. And a wide open look for Capella. Deep 2 from Murray. Bay. And Bay able to finish.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Passes to Adebayo. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Hero. To the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Murray dishes to Capella. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Right side Lowry. And he nails that one right through the net. And the Heat lead by 3.
Hey, Kyle Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
Young inside. Now recovering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Miami leading by 3. Outside Butler. Adebayo the screen. Butler against Hunter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Young is double. Capella high post. Into the lane. And the dunk by Capella.
How about Capella getting it done on the drive? Just knifes his way to the basket.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kicks it out to Hero. Bay against Adebayo. And it's Miami with another.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Bay into the lane.
Oh, man, Bay needed that one, and so did the team.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Atlanta's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. 3-pointer. In the corner, Bay with it. For 3, Murray. The putback. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Hero with it. Guarded by Murray. Offensive rebound. Martin. The layup off target.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Adebayo kicks to Martin. They get it back.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our